I did not come looking for Sensei Miyagi. I came looking for you.
I love this film. It's so much energy and all the characters are great. And I specifically want to talk about Mia's dynamic with her father, that being Victor. You and Josh, I assume, got to work very closely together behind the scenes to develop that father-daughter bond. Can you talk to me a little bit about how you guys were able to bring that to life?
Yeah, absolutely. That process was very natural. We got lunch, I think, when we first arrived, and hung out for a little bit and just got to know each other. He has a daughter of his own, Juno, who's adorable, and he is such a dad. He talks about her constantly, gushes about her, shows pictures, talks about, what she's into these days and what she's like. And so he very clearly just has such dad energy, So yeah, I think that came pretty naturally.
Yeah, and there's something too about Mia and Victor's relationship where she's very protective of her father because of his history and what, he was involved with before the events of this film. I teeter on spoilers here because I want everyone to go in as blind as possible. Can you kind of talk to me about a little bit of Mia's kind of protective tendencies and maybe kind of also how those correspond to her approaching her new relationship with Lee?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question. I think, of course, Mia's a little protective of her father. She lost her mom when she was young, and that really forces you to grow up a lot when you're that age. And she just has her dad. It's just them two against the world, working in this pizza shop, trying to make ends meet. And so it's a really special bond they have. And so, of course, she wants to protect him and he wants to protect her. And I think that definitely informs her relationships with other people. I think when she meets Lee, she's really holds up a mirror to him and challenges him to be more honest with himself and with others. And she really sees his potential before he fully sees it in himself. And I think that's really special when you can do that for somebody. And yeah, I think Mia, just in general, she's kind of a person who sees through the noise, and she's very emotionally intuitive and sort of a grounding force.
Yeah, going forward, I feel like in the Karate Kid franchise as a whole, everyone learns karate at some point. I don't know if there are any characters who just stay on the sidelines. So it feels like we're setting the stage for a new Karate Kid franchise on the big screen. If a sequel is to come along, you think Mia could get physical?
Oh my God, absolutely. I think that would be the dream for sure. I was so jealous when we were filming, watching Ben just he worked so hard and, really got put through the ringer, but, he did such an amazing job. And so, yeah, of course, I love when jobs have a sort of physical aspect to them. That's always something that excites me about a script. So, in the sequel, maybe Mia needs to get in the ring for sure.
And, Lee had both, Sensei Daniel and Sensei Mr. Han. Do we bring back Hilary Swank for Mia?
Absolutely. Great question. Please bring her back. She's fantastic. I'm obsessed with her. That would be so cool. We can have all four of them train Mia.
I think that would be like an Avengers moment for the Karate Kid.
Yeah, Karate Kid Avengers. Exactly.
Be very special. Well, again, thank you so much for your time today, Sadie. This film is so much fun. Genuinely, it's great to see films like this made for an audience, a theatrical audience, and I got to see it at Sony earlier this week. So quite the fun experience, and I'm excited to see it with an audience too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
2 branches, 1 tree.